Tonight, Maryland health officials are investigating a suspected case of a dangerous and potentially deadly disease. St. Mary's County Health Department reported a patient was evaluated for a possible case of the measles. The highly contagious disease is being tracked by the CDC as several states are reporting outbreaks. And WJZ is live. Kelsey Kushner with more on the possible health scare in our state. Kelsey.
Well, Mary, officials say that a patient was isolated and evaluated at a St. Mary's hospital with a suspected case of the measles. A possible case of measles right here in Maryland. The St. Mary's County Health Department said Tuesday afternoon they're investigating a suspected case after a patient was brought to the hospital Sunday morning. Measles is a respiratory disease that causes a full body rash and fever.
Measles is probably one of the most contagious viruses we have in this world. If you throw measles in a room, 90% of the people will contract it. It is sticking on surfaces for about 2 hours, so you can sneeze, cough, and someone can walk in an hour later, get infected with the virus.
This possible measles case here in Maryland comes after reports of more than 200 confirmed cases in 11 states across the U.S. so far this year. Most people have been vaccinated against measles and are immune to developing it, but some are choosing not to have their children vaccinated. Currently, several states, including Maryland, allow exemptions if parents cite religious or medical reasons for not vaccinating their child. Others still believe there's a link between vaccines and autism.
Because of unrealistic and irrational fears and a fraudulent paper that was published about autism and measles in 1998, a lot of concern has happened, and parents who aren't seeing this disease anymore are more afraid of the vaccine than the disease.
But a new large-scale study released Monday debunks the link between vaccines and autism. It studied more than 650,000 children who received a measles vaccine. Researchers say less than 1% were diagnosed with autism. Doctors say when it comes to the dangerous disease, your kids need to be protected.
These are real. The vaccinations are real. They help that these diseases were eradicated a while ago, and now they're making a comeback.
And doctors are asking anyone who was at the hospital, the MedStar in St. Mary's on Sunday between 8 a.m. and 1 p.m. They said that they could be potentially at risk of exposure. They're asking anyone who has any questions or concerns to give them a call. Reporting live tonight, Kelsey Kushner for WJC.